While so many consumers are flocking to pre-order and purchase the latest big-name consoles, smaller, more cost-efficient boxes are being thrown into the market. These consoles offer myriad benefits over their brand-name predecessors, and are starting to be taken more seriously in the gaming community. With developers like Valve getting behind the microconsole movement, it's become apparent that these boxes are becoming serious contenders in the console wars. And I, David McGee, self-appointed and lone-proclaimed king of video games, have come up with a list of all the features from assorted microconsoles that I'd love to see in my dream box. First up is the OnLive console. While the OnLive console is not a true microconsole, it is in a similar genre. It was introduced as a cloud-based alternative to PC and console games. OnLive hosts the games on its server and streams it to any PC with a video output. This is great news for people who use their computers casually and don't spend a lot of time and money updating their hardware to the latest and greatest. This also saves on RAM or on hard drive speeds by not having to install any game data. Everything is streamed and stored in the RAM. However, OnLive has a few drawbacks. First off, it requires an always-on internet connection. This is bad news for people with internet bandwidth caps, as they'll quickly blow through their caps in just a few hours playing. There's also a lag to contend with, as information has to first travel to the server, then back, just for simple navigating. Even the visual lag is pretty bad as well. Next we have the Ouya. The Ouya was the Kickstarter sweetheart, raising over $8 million in its campaign. It has since been released and is one of the best-selling microconsoles to date. It has been designed to be completely moddable, even going so far as to not void the warranty if the console is rooted. There are also no licensing fees to develop on the Ouya. As long as you have a system, you can develop on it. Some cons, however, include the limited support for the console. Many developers are looking to develop on traditional electronics like phones and tablets over the Ouya because the Ouya is not accessible enough. Also, there's no way to share Android games with the Ouya, even though Ouya is running its own version of Android. Any games that you have on your phone or tablet must stay on your phone or tablet. They are not able to be transferred over. Now let's take a look at the latest handheld microconsole, the NVIDIA Shield. The NVIDIA Shield attempts to be the missing link between traditional console PC gaming and mobile gaming. It offers a high-powered Tegra 4 processor and allows for the streaming of PC games to the small device. You can then hook the device up to the TV to play on the big screen, or just use the small screen that's included. The console itself also allows for control mapping on games and apps that don't natively support it. For example, you can set the fire button to be A instead of B on the app, even if the developers didn't support that feature when they developed the app. However, there are some flaws. One comes in the form of its design. It is touch enabled, but users have reported that using the touch feature alongside the controller buttons can be a bit awkward. There's also a steep price for the power that the Shield provides. It's currently selling for $300. That's the cost of a new Wii U or a PS3 or 360 with some games included. And to top off our list, we'll take a look at the upcoming UNOO. The UNOO tablet is slated to change the way users not only game, but interact with their TV. The UNOO triples as a media center, tablet, and microconsole. It runs its own version of Android and is slated to be released in November. However, most tablets on the market already do a number of the features that the UNOO claims to do. For example, you can use your Bluetooth peripherals to attach things such as mice and controllers to the tablet. Many tablets also feature HDMI or mini HDMI outputs, so you can hook them up to your TV. And there are plenty of applications on both Android and iOS that will allow you to not only watch shows or YouTube, but even watch shows on your cable networks. UNOO just streamlines all of this natively. So what will my console have? Mine will have the cloud-based optional features of the OnLive, combined with the modability of the Ouya. However, if the console is modded, that mod would be detected and certain games would not be able to be played, just to keep things fair. It would be able to stream games in from the PC and project it to the TV like the Shield, and it would have the Media Center built-in capability of the UNOO. It sounds great, right? But the cherry on top would be that it would look like BMO from Adventure Time.